Away from high-profile trade disputes between governments, small and medium-sized Japanese businesses are forging their own relationships. SAKAE Casting Company used to make car parts for large Japanese companies. Now it focuses on making aluminium products for other industries, and instead of relying on the Japanese government to do the deals for it, it's going directly to the United States.
There is a global political trend to put your country first. But even if there is an existing framework for trade, I want to build relationships with other countries at a private sector level.
The relationship between Japan and the United States is good. But Donald Trump is trying to push Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe around on trade. The US president will attend a sumo tournament while he's in Tokyo and may find that Japan is determined to hold its ground. Trump is threatening to increase tariffs on imports of Japanese cars if trade talks aren't successful within 6 months.
When the talks are going on between the two nations, neither party should call for any unilateral action.
Most of the threats are coming from the US side, which wants to correct its trade deficit with Japan. But Japan's government knows it's in a fairly strong position because the United States needs it strategically, mainly because of the threat from North Korea, and is a foil against the growing regional influence of China, which is involved in its own trade dispute with the United States. The White House says trade will not be the main focus of the president's trip to Japan. Instead, it's mainly about being a state guest here at the Imperial Palace, when Donald Trump will become the first foreign leader to meet Japan's new emperor and empress. Naruhito became emperor on the 1st of May after his father, Akihito, abdicated. Giving this historic first meeting to the US president is being seen as a symbol of the strong alliance between the countries and a desire to keep it that way.
I think for Japanese government that is a very important gift for him, to keep a good relation with Japan.
There's unlikely to be a trade agreement reached while Donald Trump is in Japan, meaning the threats and strong rhetoric may continue. In the meantime, Japan's smaller businesses have no choice but to carry on innovating and making their own